Hello guys, welcome back to a CSGO map. We're playing Monastery today, and it's going to be against expert level bots again. I'm using my Blue Yeti, so hopefully there's not as much static or little to no static. I'm redoing the commentary here because it didn't want to record after like 10 seconds. This is again post-commentary. I chose the counter-terrorist, CT, and I'm up on this roof, which is a terrible space to spawn. If you spawn up there, it's really bad unless you have pretty good aim with weapons. So I run down here and always keep an eye on your surroundings. This guy's getting shot, and he eventually dies. So I know that there's at least one enemy, maybe two enemies over there. I run over this way and try to take his friend out. I'm trying to control burst shot him, which I do right there. Take him down in controlled bursts, so the cursor doesn't, or not the cursor, but the reticule doesn't move as much. Actually, I don't even know if you, yeah, you can see the reticule. Okay. So I jump out of cover, take him out. I see a guy up there, so I'm gonna run over there, and he jumped out the window. Now, this map is very good with the whole, you have to keep in cover, or else you'll die. So this guy can be shot through the window here, which I start doing, and I get a headshot, I think. Yeah, I get a headshot. So I reload up the gun, keeping enough bullets in it. I come up here and I take down that guy. Some pineapple soda. So I jumped on the roof here because you can only be shot if you lean over the edge like this, or if they're on top of one of the roofs. So it's a pretty good space to be. I pick up the P90, take out his friend there, and also I can drop down on either side and be fine. There would be no damage taken, which is good because I'm only at 2 HP right now. But now I have a shotgun, so I can't really shoot across the map with enough accuracy, so I'm trying to get someone to come out. But it's not working. So I'm running around trying to see where all the little blips are. I see one of my guys shooting through the window, and one of the terrorist people come out. Shoot him in the back of the head, and his friend takes me out. Because I only have 2 health. So I'm using the time that I have invulnerability to jump down there. Now this gun I did terribly with in this map, I have to admit. I died like 2 or 3 times with this gun. So it's not the best shotgun in my opinion. I like the auto shotgun, and yeah, really the auto shotgun's the only one that I really like. The second would be Nova, which is that pump one before this one. So remember just to keep in cover, try not to walk out into cover a lot. I take that guy with a good shot, and then I auto shotgun at him. Oh, maybe I only died once in this. Again, jumping around, causing him to have to re-aim. So it's like a giant game of Quake. I come out really good there. I jump out, duck while I'm jumping, and shoot him in the head, or in the body at least. I think I got him in the head. So I have the sawed off. You saw me reload while I was running. Always keep a good amount of bullets in your gun. If you can reload while there's no action going on. That guy had amazing accuracy. I peeked my head just a bit out to try to see if he was up there, and he shot me and ran away. So that might be a little bit of auto aim, but I think I actually did kind of bad with this one. And I shot my friend, I think. No, I missed. See how I don't have enough bullets in the gun? So I'm lucky that that guy was there to save me. But I know there's a guy up here, and I pre-fired. And I thought there was, but I was wrong. Again, you can take people out coming through that wall over there, or through that little exit. So I got him by surprise, but his friend got me by surprise. So always make sure there's only one person coming up those stairs. But now I know there's someone at least near the building. And I'm going to take advantage of him. And he backed himself into a corner. You never want to do that in CSGO. You always want to keep moving and keep behind cover. Peeking the hallways, which I do here, and I do a spray and pray. I don't get the spray and pray on him. He's now using the P90, so I can tell that they're not really that far ahead. But I do take that guy out from behind. When you're in that invincibility mode, you're kind of see-through, so you can use that as kind of a sneaky tactic. That guy died, so I start shooting at that, but I know that there's a guy up there, so I start firing through there. Pick him off with a great shot. Now I have the scoped gun, which I kind of like. It's a really good rifle, in my opinion. So I take out the knife to run faster, here, and I see that my friend gets taken down here. But then I hear footsteps from behind. You always got to be listening for the next footstep that's close, and hope that it's one of your friendlies. You can look on the map to find that. That guy took me out. I think that he took me out on the little ramp and then jumped down. But I could be mistaken. But I know he's there now, so I'm trying to get my friend up there to kill him, but he goes down. and now it's just me and him and maybe another guy in the tower. So I'm coming behind here so I have an accurate shot of the whole building that they come from, their spawn. And I can look through that doorway or through the wall that has the damage to it. I look through the window to see if anyone's coming down, and I see him. Take him down, and I get the AUG. Now, you have to be careful, because I do like going into their spawn and killing them, but it's not the best of ideas. You'll die very fast if you're not lucky. And I take that guy down with a nice shot. I get the AWP here, but I'm not the best with the AWP, but I get him anyways. Stepped out of cover, and I took him out by almost, like, peeking kind of thing. Now I have this heavy machine gun, and I think I heard fighting down there, so I take him out, and then I take his friend out. That was a great double kill right there. I switched to burst fire. I saw some guy up there, so I started firing. So now I'm running away, but I get picked off from the guy. He peeked the corner, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. So I go up there and I shoot him in the chest. Oh, and then Scarecrow said if I wanted to do something on the 15th, I think. And I did record on the 15th for a bit. But for this one, I'm firing rapidly, wildly, trying to break up their fire, but I'm very low health, so I have to be very careful. So I'm like, okay, this guy has probably done some damage. So I jump and duck, if you saw, trying to stay out of that guy's bullet fire. So now I'm deciding that I'm going to take the 2 doors there. And it's not really working out much because they have a lot better guns. They have machine guns, they'll have shotguns. So for me, I only have this little pistol. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a great pistol, but that guy shot me with a shotgun through a wall. Which is really cheap, but what can you do? So coming through the back here, I decide that I'm going to go through the houses again and go towards the tower thing. Their tower. I'm ducking behind the wall. He takes him out, which is great, so that way I can go in there. I don't reload, which I don't remember it cost me. No, because that guy died. This is where I reload, going up to the tower, and there's no one there. So I'm going to decide to jump over there again, but I get shot midair. Some guy's down there. Oh, he's right there. And I walk forward, and I take him out, but his friend gets me. I didn't even know his friend was there, so he probably came up through the top there. Give me Tech 9. I jump off the roof because I'm still invincible. Tech 9, you just have to try to be patient with the Tech 9. You just fire one shot and one shot. I was not patient, and I got taken down by Ringo. Isn't Ringo the only beetle left alive? Maybe. So I'm getting shot because I didn't watch the flank there, because they can take you there if you're not careful. Take you down to like 2 health. Apparently he's on the roof, so I just start shooting up there. I think he's on the roof, but it could be one of my allies. So I'm not sure if he's dead yet, so I rush up there, and I don't see anything, so I rush back down. So always trying to stay into cover, or trying to stay in cover. I see some guy shooting from me, or see the damage indicator coming from behind me. But I'm pretty sure he's going through the hallway to the right, but he might be dead as well. Yeah, I think he died. I think I saw him kill the terrorist there. So I'm taking this guy from behind, and he gets me with his gun. So that tells me that they're in the pistols. At least in the pistols. And that guy took my kill. Sometimes when they take my kill, I just kill my teammates because they're jerks. It doesn't demote you, I don't think, because I've never been demoted by it. Again, hesitating for a bit because I don't know what's up there yet. You always have to be careful. Oh, I finally get the Tech 9 away, and I get the, what is this, P200 or something? Which is a fairly good gun. He's shooting me through the ramp, but I don't know where he's at. Yeah, he's actually shooting me through the wall, apparently. So I'm firing while I'm jumping around so they can't get a beat on me. And his friend that was shooting at me from before kills me with the Tech 9. So now I've just like, okay, well, I'm almost to the golden knife. So why not? I'm just gonna try to kill as many people as I can before I go down. And apparently it's none. It's 0 right now. I haven't killed anybody with this gun. So just running back to their spawn because they're all hiding in spawn. A lot of the times you'll see that we'll push them back during these matches really far back. And now I have the Deagle. The Deagle is not the best gun in this game. There is, it's like a shotgun, but in handgun form. So it's really powerful, but you have to be really in close quarters to get them accurately. So Or you have to stand still until you get a nice beat of where they are, and then you can shoot them. So jump through there to try to see through the window, but I get shot at by this guy. Now he's playing peekaboo with me, so I shoot him with the deagle finally. Just take him down. Now I have the dual Berettas. And I didn't see that guy. That's what happens when you don't check every corner. You get shot in the face, and then the guy gets the AWP. In a real match, this would be I wouldn't be taking as many risks, but since this is, that was a good jump scope. I have to admit. But, what was I talking about? Oh, in regular matches, I wouldn't be taking this much risk, but since this is arms race, you can take a lot of risks, because you'll just come back. The only thing you have to worry about is them getting it, and I think yeah, golden knife. Just take the opportunity when it comes up. But, okay, what's up with my cursor? Whatever. Well, thanks for watching, guys.